Hi, this is Eggbeast, and today I'm going to show you how to sort out the proxies on a recently imported weapon. The weapon we have is the xm177 made for us by Luchador, and we have two proxies. We've got a muzzle flash and we've got a top rail for a scope. So the first thing I'm going to do is set up the muzzle flash. We are in LOD 1. This is before I've done any distance or any other LODs, so I'm going to hide everything. Just want to see, that's Control H for hide. I just want to see only this part, so I'm going to go view front, no, view left because it's a weapon, there we are, and I'm going to grab that bit and press star, and you can see that the muzzle flash is out of alignment. It should be lined up on the center, and horizontally it looks good, vertically it looks good, horizontally it isn't. So I'm going to lock the x-axis and I'm going to drag that across until it is exactly in the center of my barrel. Okay, so view front, let's just check its alignment on the, in terms of, yep, so we want to see the flash through the flash suppressor there. That's good. Alright, so we're happy with that. Let's Control A, Control Shift H to bring everything back. Now we're going to look at the scope. So okay, this is basically any of the various scopes we've got. We've got the Colt and the Leatherwood. So I'm going to copy, edit, copy that proxy, right click and, no, not right click and paste, just Control V. There we go. Now I've got a copy of that proxy in the same position. Now what I'm going to do is go rename, and here's one I created earlier, links me to the Leatherwood scope. Now I'm going to go view, show proxy objects. There's my scope. Okay, is it lined up? Let's take a look. So this is the fixing bolt. This is the hole the bolt goes through. You can see the right side there and the left side there. So that's the center and that's the center there. So it needs to be moved in the lock in the X and Y axis. There we go. That's now center. Now we go view top. Hard to tell. So let's go out and look along the barrel, and we can see here this is the centerpiece of the scope, and it is lined up perfectly with the centerpiece of the forestock. So that's completely fine. We're happy with the positioning left to right. View front. There we go. So that's where we want it. So what I'm now going to do is go rename, copy on the top proxy, and then I'm going to go view, hide proxy objects just for the hell of it, and I'm going to rename that into, there we go, top. So now I'm going to delete the old one, delete it, and I'm going to rename this one and change its index to 1 just to be tidy. We've now got a perfectly centered scope proxy and a perfectly centered muzzle flash proxy. So I'll now copy those, go to view pilot or any other LODs, delete the old ones, replace with the new. Shadow volume, yep, delete the top one, paste them back in. We don't want a muzzle flash in shadow, so let's get rid of that. Geometry, we do want a top scope, but we don't want a muzzle flash, because then the top scope will carry in its geometry, and it'll be functional in this. So that's it. That's how we do it. All good.